Hi Libra, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly, angel tarot card reading for the week of February the 6th to the 13th, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, these are strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome and invite you to go to my website, and that is www.BrendaTarot, spelled TARO.info. See you soon, my friend Libra. We start our week on Monday with a fire card, the Page of Fire. And fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices into motion, risk-taking, adventure, and self-development. This is telling me that there will be some news coming in. And they refer to this news as being exciting, and it has to do with a new endeavor that you're going to be getting involved in, that you've been working on, thinking about, and talking about. And it's coming in now into play. You're going to be able to use your own ingenuity and your own originality when it arrives. Awakening, major card for Tuesday. So awakening basically is all about looking at things from a different perspective. And if things haven't been working out the way that you'd hope they had, with the way you're planning and organizing and doing things now, please know that you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective, and you're going to be doing things differently now. You're going to take a different approach. And there may be a temporary standstill while you're trying to work these things out and how you're going to go about this when you're rethinking your strategy. But know that the power lies within you, and you're going to be able to handle this. All right? Remember, it's important to remain yourself. Be yourself. Crowning your week on Wednesday, you've been given a water card, the Knight of Water. And water cards have to do with relationships. Sometimes they're intimate and romantic, and other times they're not. But this one is. And this is the one that talks about falling in love and perhaps getting a wedding proposal. When that happens, it's so important in your life when you're making that lifetime decision, and hopefully it's a lifetime decision and a choice, that you need to be balanced emotionally and mentally to do this properly. Also, it shows me that if you're not the lucky one getting proposed to and getting asked to be married, you're going to be receiving an invitation to go to a wedding. Air card for Thursday, 10 of Air. Air cards have to do with the injustice that people bring into our lives, where we have to make fair and just choices and decisions that, around these individuals and dealing with them and the challenges that brings. It's also a card that talks about the legal system. If any of you are dealing with lawyers and courts, this card pertains to that. The air cards do. This is the end of a difficult situation, though, it's showing me, for some of you that have been dealing with the justice issues. And there will be change coming in. And the universe is asking you to embrace those changes, okay? Because it's for the better, and expect things are going to get better for you now. This is also the card that talks about recovering, people who have addictions, the recovering of that addiction. 10 of Fire for Friday. Again, another self-development card. This is telling me that some of you are working way too hard. There's just way too much. You've got overload. You're running in every direction. You're pulling your hair out by the roots, and you're just wondering how you're going to get it done, because that's who you are. You do organize, and you are a multitasker. But right now, you need to accept the help from others, because you're going to become unbalanced, and it can lead to stressful health issues that can lead to physical health issues. So please, my friend, accept the help around you. On Saturday, you've been given an Earth card, the Ace of Earth. And aces are the beginnings of all things and all suits. And this has been coming out, and I spoke of this in the first reading, that abundance is coming into some of you. So it seems to be the week of abundance for a lot of you. And abundance can come in the form of time, effort, and or money. But this talks about a promising business venture that some of you are forging out on, because I see you signing important documents and contracts. On Sunday, the end of the week, you've been given a fire card again, the Two of Fire. And this is telling me that you've come into your own. And again, back to back, this talks about new partnerships that some of you are going to be getting involved in, and signing of contracts again. Please know that this is such a positive thing on your path. It's a move forward for you. at the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and they gave you this, Libra. Retreat to nature. So this is winter where I live, and it's cold and dreary and whatever. And so many of us are dreaming of going somewhere tropical just to get out of the cold. But you can take yourself into nature by going to conservatories like or museums such as butterfly museums and bird sanctuaries and things like that, or even going into a zoo or an aquarium where you're in nature, whether it's animals or whether it's tropical foliage. This is part of nature, and in the winter we seem to need that more than ever. And so take yourself to one of these places if it's cold and wintry where you are. Now, if you like the winter, get out into it and go for your walk and your hike, whatever it is that you're going to do. Or if it's summer where you are, or the weather is more tropical, get outside and enjoy that fresh air and all that beautiful foliage, and listen to nature. It's so energetic, and it vibrates, my friend, and it lifts you up. So retreat to nature, Libra. Again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. I leave you with another quote, and the quote I chose today is this. One of the hardest lessons in life is letting go. Whether it's guilt, anger, love, loss, or betrayal. Change is never easy. We fight to hold on, and we fight to let go. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you.